So, should be streaming on YouTube. Cool. Coming up, folks, in 10 minutes' time, Mark Windows with me. Plandemic. What is going on? Is this biowarfare? Daily Chaos, good afternoon. Please share the show. See you in just a minute. Alrighty, okay, 10 minutes. If you're watching an archive version, you might want to fast forward just a few minutes.
Misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me cause I get attention, don't turn me into what I'm not, I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop, no, 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 no. Stop. Come on, listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me cause I get attention, don't turn me into what I'm not, I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Woo-hoo.
Hey, Mark. Hello, Mark. Can you hear me, sir? Coming up in 6 minutes, people.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything.
Hello, Mr. Windows. Can you hear me, sir? I can see you. You look great. I tell you what, you got a good head of hair on you. Lucky one of us has.
Your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Hey Mark, can you hear me? Bit of chaos. 5 minutes to go. No problem.
You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me.
Hey Mark, can you hear me, sir? Well, his video's great. Three minutes, people. Please share the show.
You meant the world to me.
This is a call-in, folks, as well. You're welcome to call in. The spiel. You've got to get Zoom, yeah? Zoom.us. That, you know, that thing that spies on you and sells your data to Facebook or something. But very good, apart from the privacy issue.
Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know.
Get Zoom, and the link is in the spiel at the top of the show.
The one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Lovely. Mark, can you hear me? I don't know that he can hear me. Can anybody hear me? Ha! Okay, Mark, we are cutting it fine now. We've got about, let's have a quick look. We've got, 10 seconds. Any joy with the audio, Mark? Any joy with the audio? I haven't got any audio here. Looks like we're going to be a minute late, people. A minute late. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Ollie.
Hello,
Hi.
mate. So I can see you, and you look great, but I can't hear you on Zoom. I think you just need to change a setting there somehow.
So you can't hear, but you can see.
I can see you, but I can't hear you. I'll tell you what. I'm going to end this call and see if I can hear you, but I don't think I can. Maybe just unmute on Zoom. I think.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's picking my mic up. I don't know whether the settings are. Oh, hang on.
Hold on.
No, it's going through.
It might work now. Let's try.
It's working
Just a
now,
sec.
yeah.
Okay. Mark?
There's a delay on it, though.
Oh,
that's
there
because
we
I can hear it
go.
coming out of your speakers. Yeah, that's
Look
fine.
at that. Check that out. That's great. Okay, folks. Coming up in 1 minute. 1 minute. And what happened to my music? Blimey, where's my music gone? Share the show, folks. 1 minute. Hey folks, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good people. Welcome to the Daily Chaos. Auto add KO, know what I mean? I'm Olly Connelly, thanks for turning up. And now, Plandemic? Is this biowarfare? I've got Mark Williams, he's a snooker player. I've got Mark Windows here from windowsontheworld.net. And you know what? We're going to have a laugh too, yeah. We're going to have a bit of gallows humour at least, I tell you what. Aye. Good afternoon, Mark Windows. How are you, sir? Can you hear me? Well, that's an ominous start. Mark Windows, how are you? Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, he could a minute ago. Right. Well, look, you're tuned into Daily Chaos, Monday to Saturday, 5 p.m. British summertime, UK time, whatever it is, 12 noon, stateside, Eastern, whatever it is, time. If you want to call in Mr. President, have a chat, tell us what you're doing about draining the swamp. Yeah, we're running 6 days a week now, and so it's good. Thanks for joining us on YouTube, and please share the show. I guess I should do that as well. Already got lots of folks in the comments and what have you. Mark Windows, can you hear me, sir? You've got great video and a fantastic head of hair. In fact, I can show people that, but I can't hear you. And you know what? We're predominantly a radio show, so I want to be able to hear you. Mark? Mark, come on, sir. This guy has got a radio show, yeah? It goes out on Revolution Whatnot, which, where does it go? It goes out on somewhere or other. I'll tell you about that in a bit, or he will. And he hasn't got a microphone that's working. Come on, Mark. Okay, no problem. Anyway, what we're talking about today is the backstory. Where did this virus come from, and how might it be used against us? We're already seeing all sorts of draconian, dystopian legislation being brought in around the world, various governments and what have you, which arguably is understandable. How might it be used against us as we get through this crisis and move on? I'm going to take a few comments at the top of the show just to say hi to folks. Downliner, I think we're all beginning to realize this is not a pandemic at all. It's just a strain of flu made out to justify destruction of the economy and small business, but retain corporations. Kazi Mac says Tesco and Sainsbury's are doing very nicely out of it. The New World Order is upon us, says Downliner. And we'll talk amongst ourselves, Ollie, says Sam JP. Maybe you should. Mark Windows, can you hear me now? He can't hear me, can he? Look, I'm going to call him on Skype and see if that makes any difference. Hey, Mark. Mark, that's very odd. Very odd. I'll tell you, maybe they're playing with us at GCHQ.
Sound.
I can now hear you on Skype, but I couldn't hear you on Zoom. Could you hear me?
Yeah, but I could hear myself coming out of your speakers on Zoom. Oh, unless it was on Skype that it was coming through, yeah. So my microphone's not attached to Zoom then?
Now that... Oh, it's not blimey. I'll tell you what, hold on. I'm going to ring off because I'm getting feedback. And so there's a possibility you are coming through Zoom as well. I'll call you back if this doesn't work.
All right.
Mark? Oh, yeah, good. Now it's working. Peculiar. Gremlins. Okay. Sir? Mark? No, he can't hear me again. Is somebody playing with us? Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Mark Windows. This is the worst start to a show I've had since at least yesterday. Right, I'm going to call him again. Blimey, what a pain. What a pain! I want this man to be heard. He has got some fascinating things to say. We need this man to be heard. You can see his chivvy there. He's got a great booth. Mark, this is very peculiar. I can hear you on Skype, but on Zoom, it's just not working.
Okay. Well, it's saying it's going in, you see. I can see that... wait a minute. No. It seems to be working. Someone else is coming in. Who's this?
No, yeah, that's right. That's Jay. That's Jay Carey. That's our webmaster for dailychaos.news, which is...
Oh, right.
Okay. Just a sec. Let me see if this works now. If it doesn't, I'll call you back. Mark, can you still hear me? That's odd. Jay?
Yep.
Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? What's he doing wrong?
It's probably settings, isn't it? Settings in the bottom left. You got like I don't think you can hear me though.
No, I don't think that he can hear us at all. This is very odd, very annoying. I do apologise, people. Bit of chaos, yeah, on Daily Chaos, just for a change. Oh, blimey.
I'm not sure how I could fix this unless I call him on Skype and try and fix it.
I'm going to give him a bell.
Hello.
Hey, Mark. Right. Yeah. So this is strange. If on your Zoom client, the app, bottom left.
What you mean on the screen here? Yeah, bottom left is the mic. Yeah. Do I just click on that? It's unmuted.
When you speak, can you see?
Hang on a minute.
Wait. It's unmuted.
Microphone, USB advanced. There it is. Yeah. It's right mic. Right mic. Definitely right mic.
When you speak, on the actual mic icon, is the green indicator going up and down to suggest that there is?
No, it's on. It's working. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to.
Right, so ring off Skype and we'll see if it works.
And have another go. Mark.
Okay, can you hear me?
There you go.
Yes, we're there. Okay, round of applause.
You don't need me anymore.
Hello.
Jay, thank you very much. God bless you. You're very welcome to hang around and join in and tell us what you think about some of this subject matter. Mark Windows, windowsontheworld.net, a well-respected figure in the community for telling us a little bit of the backstory on what is going on with geopolitics. Thank you very much indeed, sir, for coming on and having a chat with us today. The big question that I have for this show, underlining the show, is this biowarfare?
Have you gone again, Mark? Are you there?
Oh dear.
This is chaos.
He's having a cup of tea.
Are you there, Mark?
He's having a cup of tea.
Yeah.
He's having. We could talk about. He's got good hair, hasn't he? He's got good hair.
Yeah, he's got. Looks after that hair.
He looks like Billy Graham about 50 years ago. Right, Mark. Oh blimey, this is peculiar. This is very odd. Very odd.
You need to call him on Skype again.
Yeah.
It's funny how it works when you call him on Skype.
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh.
So, Mark, this is very strange because when I call you on Skype, it seems to work on both Skype and Zoom.
Yeah.
And so it's some kind of an audio issue on your machine. Maybe a sound card issue. Maybe.
Let's have a look on Skype. Let's go into settings on Skype.
It's more likely to be a Zoom issue. Maybe
you could mute the output on Skype, so keep the Skype call open.
Yes, good idea, Jay. Do that.
I was just going to suggest that. You could record it on both, couldn't you? You could just leave it on.
Yep. Okay. Mute Skype, and let's see if we can get your audio on Zoom, because at the moment I'm getting 2 lots of audio coming through for some peculiar reason.
Right. So what do you want me to do?
Jamie
Just
Mitchell says
mute your Skype
for the case.
and then speak on Zoom.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay. Audio. Yeah.
There's nothing like a faultless show.
Microphone. What's the matter? Play. Microphone. Okay. Hang on. No, that's the wrong one. Unmute for incoming calls. Hang on.
I'm not getting.
How do you turn the mic off on Skype?
On the main call window, just click on the microphone.
Oh yeah. That's right. I'm going to complicate here. I use Skype.
This is why we won't use
Skype.
Yeah. Okay. So I've muted my Skype mic.
There you go.
I just muted my Skype mic. Then you couldn't hear me, could you? Then you couldn't hear me, could you?
That I can hear you now, and there's no feedback, which is beautiful. So we can just hear you once. Just make sure that's absolutely working. Mark, whereabouts are you based? I know you're in the UK. Oh no.
Oh, Ollie, how long was it when you actually got called, Mark, and set this up?
Oh no. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yeah.
You might have to restart the stream, because if I'm doing a website, this is gonna be like 10 minutes of nothing.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? That's okay. People can fast forward. Mark, you can't hear me at all now. Mark?
Hi.
Mark. Yeah. So that's very odd. Whereabouts
you can
are you
hear me
based?
on Zoom now.
Is that with Skype muted?
Hang on a minute. Yeah, it should be. No, a minute. No, I'm muted you. Hang on. I've muted you. Hang on. How do you mute it on here then? Because I can't see. I can only see you on the Skype. Hang on. If I go back to here, if I go back to my own profile, then I'll be able to. But I've only got you on here. Hang on a minute. Where's mine?
You just can't get the guests.
Do you mean the three names at the top?
Yeah, that's right. I'm doing that, settings, and that's what I did before, right? So, general, audio.
It's in
camera. How do you turn the camera off? You should be able to, hang on. You can't just mute it on here.
You can, yeah. If the three dots next to your picture in Zoom, you can mute yourself. Oh, in the bottom left, actually, it says mute, and you can mute me as well.
So what do you want me to do? Mute it where?
I just want to know if you
can mute it on Zoom.
No,
not
on
on Zoom.
On Skype. Mute on
Mute
Skype.
it on Skype.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, no.
Now we're getting double feedback.
Yeah, lots of feedback. Getting lots of feedback in the comments as well. That's it, says David Laddie. Sounds fine now, says Amanda Thompson. Amanda, you haven't got my cans in.
What are you doing this for? Are you recording it to put it up on the internet, or is it going out straight live?
It's live.
It's live now, Mark.
We're going out, sir. It's live. Yeah. 5 p.m.
What are you doing? What are you going live for? We haven't set it up yet.
That's how we work. That's why it's called the Daily Chaos.
Oh, right. Well, that's no good. That's no good then. Yeah, it's no good at all.
Have you still been?
I didn't realise you were going to do that. No. I thought you were going to go live. When it's the right time. Because I don't want to do it. I'm just pissing about on here. No point.
No.
We can restart the show. We could do that.
Well, what we?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to be on something where I'm just messing about for half an hour.
Yeah, I understand.
Right.
Yeah, so you should stop the stream, Ollie, and put a notification out when we set it up. It'll only be about 10 minutes.
We'll do that.
Yeah,
we'll do that, folks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah,
we'll be back. We will be back. I apologise, but you know what? These things happen. We will be back in 10 minutes. Oh, blimey.
Well, I didn't know you were going out live then.
It's all right. Yeah. No worries, Mark. No worries. Yeah. We'll sort it out.
We don't need to close, do we? We're going to delete that video, right?
Yeah, that's okay. You know what? It's just life, isn't it? Worst things in, I don't know, coronavirus land. Hey, people, back in 10 minutes, yeah? Do apologise. What can you do? Do. Right. Okay. 10 minutes.